What is going on, guys? The Gaming Ram here, and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. And today we have this Corvette C4, and this car it's been through something. It's been through stuff. Look at this. It's all dusty, and you know what? Let's do this. Let's wash it up first. Let's take it over to the car wash. We're going to clean it up, and basically we're going to start our restore process. We're going to probably pull this engine out, get this engine. We're going to buy a brand new engine, slap it in here. Where's that hole? There, that's interior. I need this over here. It's our power washer. We're going to wash this car up. So we're going to get rid of all that dirt so we can see what we're dealing with. We got a whole rust spot right here. Looks like, no, it had stripes, looks like. Yeah, it had black racing stripes. Okay. All right, let's get that interior clean. So interior detail, clean that interior up so we can see what we got, what we're dealing with. And yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, so we got that done. So let's move it back. Lift 2. All right. So here we are. We're back here in the garage. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to fix some of this rust. I'm going to show you guys the whole restore process. So now that we got this car squared away, what we're going to do, you know what? Let's pull the engine out first. So let's, we got to take the transmission loose. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that we get our starter. All right, it's already off. So since the starter, it doesn't have a starter, we can lift it all the way up, and we're going to take loose the dry shaft in the transmission. So once when that goes all the way up. All right, so here we are. Here's the dry shaft. We just take this off, and you have these back bolts, and then this that goes to the neat double D40. All right, there we go. Perfect. So the dry shaft is not out. Now it's out. So now we're going to take all the transmission. So take this off. We got a stuck bolt, 2 stuck bolts, double D. And we're going to take that one out. And then this bolt right there, which is like, oh my God, that's a bad, wow. Okay, well, that is a very bad spot. You can't reach that. Okay, that's terrible. But put some double D on it through the starter hole, and we're going to take that one out. And now what we got is our clutch, flywheel, and release bearing. Pressure plate. Take this stuff off. You don't have to in the game, but I'm going to take all this stuff off before I take the motor out. So now that that is all together, or now that all that is gone, lower the car down, and we're going to come over here. We got to get our engine crane, and we're going to move that to lift 2. And now we can take engine crane and pull it out. So now the engine is gone. Move that back to where it was. And now we just have the car frame. So now we're going to come over here to my welder. And we're going to move it over to lift 2. And now we're going to try to fix up this body. So let's weld the car. It's going to cost us $1,300 to get it fixed. So we're going to get all that repaired. So there you go. There's the back half is now fixed up. Look at that. That thing looks sick. So now we got to pull the rest of the parts off, which is like the headlights in this fender. This one doesn't have a fender, so it needs a new fender. It needs a windshield, and it needs a whole interior because it doesn't have any seats, no steering wheel, nothing. So now that we got all that squared away, we can lift this car back up, move my welder back to where it was, and we're going to start pulling off these wheels, and we're going to start rebuild. So here we go. The whole underneath side of this car that you see, we're going to replace it. All this is going to be brand new when we get done with it. Now we're going to come over here to our tire changer. We got to take loose that tire for this car. I want to see the tire. Well, they probably showed me, but I don't want to know. Whoa, well, what you going to do? All right, so we're going to take that tire, and let's see. It's a 285/40s. So we need 285/40 tires. So 285/40 And these are, what type of tires are these? Race tire B. All right, so I'm kind of gonna keep it like, hold on, get away from that. All right, so let's see. If we go over here to our tire shop, race tire B. I'm gonna change it up here. Let's get a vintage race tire. I think vintage race tires will fit this car a little bit better. So I could be wrong, but I kind of like the vintage race tire. And plus, they're cheaper, so I'm going to get 2 of those. And there was, freak, man, I forgot the size tire this car was. Oh, no. It's a 285/40. 285/40. 285/40. 285/40. 285/40. 285/40. 285/40. Let's get a 305 to go on the rear. And then I'm going to get 285s to go on the front. So it'd be 285/40s for the front. So now, let's separate all these. All right, so while that's happening, I'm going to show you guys this car. So we got this car pretty much, we got some new body parts for it. So we got new fender, new hood. This is a custom hood because it does have a supercharger. See there? And in the last video I showed you guys the process of me. I didn't show you guys me building this engine, but this engine, I did build it to be a race car. So this is going to be the drag car. Well, we're probably just going to make it like a street car because it is basically kind of built like that. So, but I don't know how we're going to be able to get this painted, but we're going to try to get it painted and try to get this livery and stuff back on there. But we're going to have to repaint this entire car, which we can probably, you know what? We can probably take it over to the paint booth right now. Let's see. Paint shop. Let's head over to the paint shop. So, let's see. We're going to try to paint this car. Oh my lord, I love that color. That is a sick color, my guy. I like that. You know what? Scratch your plans. We're not going factory. We're not doing factory. We're going to change it up. Oh, I love that metallic. That metallic looked good. Seriously, though, that metallic looked amazing on this car. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going with... See, here's the thing. I like this orange. This orange looked good. But I really like this red. This red looks super nice. Like, oh, man. I'm going to paint it this color. Uh-huh. I'm going to paint it this color right here. This is it. This is definitely it. I love that. Paint that. Heck yeah, look at this. This thing look good. Alright, so now we got that squared away. Livery. I'm going to try to get our livery back on here. We might not even do that livery. We might change that livery up and do something different. You know, let's do... Because this was the old livery. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do like black stripes on it or something. So it'd be like this red with black stripes, but at the same time, I'm not really digging the stripes. I'm not digging the stripes. I'm not. Alright. So I'm going to keep it like that because I kind of like it like this. So let's put it back in the garage. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. That is sick. All right, let's see. Entrance A. Let's take it out to the entrance. I'm gonna let it let you guys see it here in the sunlight. Man, that thing is freaking amazing. I might do liveries later, but I'm gonna let this sit out here, let people see this beautiful Corvette sitting here, and in the meantime, let's finish working on this C4 Corvette. We got to tear it down. I got a lot of stuff that we need to do here. Like, seriously. all these bolts are rusty. So basically what we're going to do probably is we're just going to tear this car down. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's finish those tires actually. Even though we're not ready for them, but let's do it. You know what? Let's actually, you gotta get away from the machine to do this. But let's actually get new rims, because I wasn't going to do it, but I thought about it and I'm like, you know what? Let's actually get some new rims for this. Oh, wait a minute. What can we find for some colors? For some color rims. It's a C4 Corvette, so I kind of want something a little bit, but at the same time, it does make power. It makes big power, so we want something that will look decent on it, that will also be great for a race car look. Something that you look at and it's like, that's a fast car. I don't know if I like them though. Let's get one of them, and these are 18s, and let's just see if I like them. Let's say the rear, so that was a 305. I don't know, they might look good on there. So I got 305s for the rear. I'm not even gonna balance them because I don't know if I'm even gonna use them. Well, never mind. I have to balance them to put it before I can even put it on the car. Because I think that this is going to look good on the car. Once when we get rid of all the rust, I think it's going to look amazing on here. That is it. That's it, boys. That's definitely it. Look at this. All right, lower it down so we can actually see it. But look at that. That is exactly what I want. That's exactly what I'm going to put on here. That's it. That's exact. Okay. Give me a whole order. I want 3 more. Give me 3 more of those rims. All right. We're going to take these tires and we're going to put them in storage because we're not ready for them yet. And I don't want to sell them because I might accidentally sell these tires or put them on something else. So we're going to put these tires in storage real quick. So let's put them in here. And let's see. Put it in a warehouse. We got this, and this, and this. All right, there you go. So that's in storage. All right, so I'm gonna do this off camera because I know you guys don't want to see me do this whole car because it's a whole process, you know, because you're taking off all these parts and stuff. I might do a video. I might show you guys of me doing. Let's see if I can show you. The coil springs. So when I do the front shocks and stuff, I might show you guys that whole process, because you got to use this little machine over here. Where is it? Where the heck is it? What the heck? Oh, here it is. You got to use this little spring puller, and what that does is you can separate it and joint them and stuff. Oh yeah, I didn't even check does it have a battery? Because I forgot. If it has, it doesn't. I can tell you right now, it does not have a battery. Yeah, it doesn't have a battery. Man. Let's see. Yeah, because the battery one went there. Okay, well, never mind. Anyway, let's see. I'll do that another time. But once when I get all this all together, you guys are going to see it, and it's going to look pretty good. Put this car into... I'm going to put that car back over here so that way it's not outside. And I did that completely wrong. I was supposed to do this, but whatever.
20 minutes later.
I haven't did a video showing you guys this junkyard, but basically when you come to the junkyard, you can search in these big junk piles, and you can find parts. So for an example, you can see this pile doesn't have anything good. It has a transmission, but I don't necessarily think I can repair or rebuild the transmission. Maybe I could, but I don't want to spend money on it because I may not be able to get it back. But yeah, you can search these whole junk piles and find parts and stuff if you guys are in a crunch. But today we're looking around and see if we can find ourselves Is that a van? Hold on, I see this here. This van. Huh. Hello? This is an old van. Boat cargo. Huh. What type of engine's in it? Huh. It looks like a V8. Obviously, it's a V8, but I wanted to know what type of V8. I haven't worked on a van yet. Well, I think we might have gotten ourselves our first one here. I'm very interested in this van, actually. I'm not a big van person, but I kind of really want to build this van, and we can build it, and it can be something really cool. Standard weight, you can see all that stuff here. It's a 1995 factory yep, there it is. It's a V8 overhead valve engine. They want, how much they want? They want 5,700. I do it. I want it. I do want that van. Put it in the car parking. I get to it when I get done with that Corvette. But yeah, you can go around here. You can search the junk piles if you want to, or you can find stuff like that. Huh. Okay. Nothing. All right. Let's see. Any more cars around here? Ooh. Come to Papa. I see something here. I want to search this car here, because this one here this one caught my eye. Looks like a Mustang. That engine is, yeah, the whole engine's gone. Yeah, never mind. I was going to take a look at it, but it's 4-speed or 5-speed? Okay. Not me realizing that it was actually a Shelby Cobra. That's cool, but I'm not getting it. I already got too many projects like that around the shop. No! No! The big old boat. Look at this thing. Dang, man. This is a massive car. All right. Yeah, it's a massive, massive car. Any engine in it? Oh, it had a blower. Okay. V8. Cool. Nice. All right. There's a little red one. Okay. Nah. It's too much for me. Old Volkswagen. Look at this thing. Okay. That's cool. Nothing caught in my eye yet. It's actually really cool. It's like an old automobile. Oddsmobile. I don't want it though, but it's cool. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. What is this over here? Ooh. Hello. What is you? Ooh, what is you? I want to know what is this car. I want to know what is this car. What is you? This looks like a 350Z. Oh, heck yeah. I kind of want this car. Maybe we can make a drift car. How much you want? How much do they want for this car? 8,653? I'll do it. I want the van and I want this car. So that's what we're going to buy today. All right, I'm done. Yeah, we're out of here. So we're going to return to garage. Yeah, I don't want no parts. All right, so basically, you guys seen that? That's what we picked up today. But off camera, I'm going to finish up this blue Corvette. And we're going to slightly get started putting this car back together because it needs some stuff. If you look up under here, I got to get the front end together. The transmission got to get back in here. The rear end has to be, the exhaust system, all that has to get done. But this car is literally almost ready to go. I just have to finish up the car, and I got to pick out some wheels for this car. So some wheels and tires. We're going to get some big old boys. I might put like some 350s on the rear. It may not be able to fit 350s, but I'm going to put some big old fat tires on the back. This car already got its tires picked out for it. It's a 305 for the rear and 285s for the front. So that's going to look pretty good. And we're going to get this car. Gotta get a new hatch for the rear, hood, fenders, headlights, bumpers, doors, seats for the steering wheel, all that stuff. Then But anyway, stuff is coming together around here, but it's still a whole process and a whole to do. So hold on, let me do this real quick, because usually I don't get thumbnails, you know. But you know what? I get another thumbnail off camera. But anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on that post notification so you know when I post videos. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.